Well, we just logged on you live on Great TV, and the show is crack. All work and no play makes Jack a doughboy. And so today I just came to crack your ribs for you. All play and no work make Jack a lazy boy. If you just logged on, you are live on Great TV, and the show is crack. Can you guess the host of the show today? Well, don't worry. Anyway, this show is all about me giving you some breaking stories that will make you laugh your head off. Some of them are true. It's not a joke. Okay, so today is International Women's Day. So happy International Women's Day to all our women. Okay, all right. Okay, so on today's show, we are going to do something. Some of you think that you are very good with spelling, right? Okay. Let me. When do we use this thing in the first place? When do we use it? Is it when babies are happy, or why do mothers put this into the mouth of the babies? Okay, so you will tell me why they put this, and I'll prove you wrong because you use it wrongly. I'll tell you the right thing. Why this is used. Okay, I'll tell you why. Right. Okay. Some of you also who are football fan, you've been watching football of late, and they said they've introduced something they call VAR. VAR. Please, if you know what VAR is all about, I want you to tell me. Now, I'm going to throw a challenge to my viewers right now, okay? Some of you think you are very good with spelling. If you think you are good with spelling, I am going to give you one word for you to spell. If you are able to spell the word, just one word, not two, just one word, okay? Don't dare me, okay? Don't dare me, because I'm telling you, if you dare me, you get it wrong. So, if you think you are very smart and you are very sharp, I'm going to give you a word to spell. If you're able to spell the word for me, I'll give you a surprise. This is national television, so I won't tell a lie. I'll give you a surprise. Okay, so the word will come shortly. But before then, I would like us to look at breaking stories. Breaking stories. So what is video assistant referee? VAR is a new technology in football. I don't know how that thing works. I don't know how it works. So if you know, please tell me. Let me know. Okay. Let me know. Okay. Now to my first story. Okay. Doctors protest against increment of their salaries. Maybe you didn't hear me right. You didn't hear it right. Okay, I will do that again. It says, doctors protest against increment of their salary. Can this happen in Africa? Or Africa, sorry. Can this happen in Africa? That doctors will protest against increment in their salary? But it happened in Canada. It took place in Canada. Okay, so in Canada, more than 500 doctors and residents, as well as over 150 medical students, have signed a public letter. Am I seeing well? Protesting their own pay raises. We Quebec doctors who believe in strong public system oppose the recent salary increases negotiated by our medical federation. The letter says, Kaya. Is it true? A doctor in Africa say that as for this increment in my salary, I don't want it cancelled. But this one, it happened in Canada. Would this happen in Africa? Okay. Now to my next story. My next story. I'm even thirsty. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty, cry. I'm thirsty. Okay. Yes, it's better now. Okay. So Kenya doctors perform brain surgery on wrong patient. Kenya doctors perform brain surgery on wrong patient. Master. So the patient is okay. The patient is all right. But by the time they realize they are performing the operation surgery on the wrong patient. Brain surgery. Oh my goodness. 4 Kenyan medical doctors have been suspended after cutting open the skull of the wrong patient at the hospital in Nairobi. One patient needed surgery for a blood clot on the brain, and the other only non-invasive treatment for swelling. But a horrifying mix-up of identification tag saw the wrong man operated on. Report says the doctors did not realize their mistake until hours into the surgery when they discovered there was no blood clot. Oh dear. Okay. Before I move on to my next story, my next breaking story, there is these traditional kids who think they know how to dance. They can dance very well. They can dance very well. So you want to know my next story? Okay, I'll break the next story for you. But before then, let my producer shoot this kids video. Okay, traditional dance. These guys are professional dancers. So if you have any show, you have any christening, you have any function that you are performing, and then you want them to come and dance for you, I'm going to recommend this very, 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 very good artistic kids that can dance very, very well. Okay, I'm not joking. They are very good with dancing. Okay, and then when you see their dance, I guarantee you like them. You will like them. Okay, so let's push this video and let's watch this young guys and their brutal dance. Let's watch this video now. Okay, so I believe you love these guys, their dance, right? Yeah. So anytime you are performing any function and you need them, I'm going to make sure that they will be invited. Just inbox me, and then I'll make sure that these very wonderful dancers will be coming to your function. Okay, they'll be coming. They'll be coming. They'll be coming. They'll be coming. Okay, so I move on to my. If you just logged on, you are watching Crack. Yeah, this is Crack, the most interesting program on Great Television. Great Television. Okay, all right. Okay, onto my next story. Yeah, right. If you don't know, please, what is VAR? Video Assistant Referees. Video Assistant Referees. Referees. Okay, VAR. I'm told it is a new technology in football. I mean, I don't know what it is. So I want you to tell me. Okay, tell me. Right. And doctors also, I said, they were protesting against increment in their salaries. Would this happen in Africa? Would this occur in Africa? I don't think so at all. Okay. And then in my next story, I read Kenyan doctors perform brain surgery on the wrong patient. How can a medical doctor, 4 doctors, perform a brain surgery on the wrong patient? And the doctors did not realize their mistake until hours into the surgery, when they discovered there was no blood clot in the patient. This can happen only in Africa. I tell you, only Africa this will happen. Okay, to my next story. Man kills stepson after mistaking him for a spider. Oh my goodness me. Excuse me, sorry, excuse me. Man kills stepson after mistaking him for a spider. Hey! A man has been charged with killing with his girlfriend's 6-month-old baby after mistaking him for a spider. Yeah. Dwayne Lindsay is said to have let out a long dingo howl after realizing something was wrong with Chase Deering, who suffered severe traumatic brain and spinal cord injuries. Lindsay, who is on trial in the Supreme Court of Victoria in Melbourne, Australia, had been alone with Chase when he died on June 26 last year. His mother, Michelle Deering, had gone on a shopping trip with friends to a 24-hour supermarket at 4 a.m. on the morning of Chase's death. Is this thing real? That you look at your own son, stepson, and mistake him to be a spider. Why? Are you blind? You don't know the difference between spider and a human baby or baby? Baby where the no, okay, sorry, I said this thing is not meant for babies, so I'll tell you what it's meant for. Okay, I'll tell you. Right, okay. So you don't know the difference between a spider and a human being, that you decide to go and then kill your stepson because you mistake him to be a spider. Are you normal now? All right, so you welcome back from this commercial break. You are watching Crack, right? This is a rebranded show live on Great Television. Okay, so if you just logged on, you haven't missed much anyway. I'm here to drop the question, right? The word to spell, I've not forgotten. I said if you are able to spell this word, I am going to give you a surprise. Okay, I'll give you a surprise. So, what is VAR, Video Assistant Referees? I have not seen anybody giving me an answer. Does that mean that all of you don't know what VAR is? Okay. And then in my first story, I said doctors protest against increment of their salaries. This one, it won't happen in Africa at all. Kenya doctors perform brain surgery on wrong patient. Man kills stepson after mistaking him for a spider. Okay. All right. So I got this video, and it was a competition. You know what treadmill is used for, Abby? You know that. So you are very much okay with what treadmill is used for. Okay. So this competition was between two great gentlemen. Okay. And one thought he can outsmart the other friend. Yeah, he thinks he's very, very good with treadmill. So he is a champion on treadmill. It doesn't matter the speed of the treadmill, he will be able to do justice to it. Justice. He's good at treadmill. So they entered into a competition. And I will see the one that will win this treadmill competition. All right. So I'm going to get my producer to shoot this particular video, and then we will watch who do you think is going to win this treadmill competition. Let's watch this video right now. You will like it. You will like it. No, I've got to watch this video again, man. I thought this gentleman thought he was a competitor. He's very good at treadmill. You know what, producer, let me... Oh, what a competitor, man. You know what? I think we have to get this gentleman to come on this set, and I'm going to compete with him. As for this one, I'll compete with him. Oh my. Right. Okay. Producer, can I watch this video by all humility? Can you do me a favor? Oh dear. Oh yeah. Oh my word. Yeah. Okay. Somebody gave me a gift of a car a couple of weeks ago. And oh dear me. Okay. I still ask a question. I said, what is video assistant referee? What is VAR? Video assistant referee. I'm told it's a new technology in football. Me, I don't know about it. So tell me what it is. Please go onto the platform and let me know what you think. And happy International Women's Day to all our women. Okay, right. If you are watching Crack, this is a rebranded TV show live on Great Television. Okay. Oh dear. Doctors protest against increment of their salaries. In Canada. This it wasn't in Africa, it's in Canada. Africans won't do that. I know you don't do it. So please. Right. Okay. So I'm going to show you another video, right? And before then, somebody give me a gift of a car. I was celebrating because this is a wonderful car, and I didn't know somebody was watching me and took a shot when I was happy about the vehicle that was given to me as a gift. You want to see? Do you really want to see that photo? And my luxurious car? Do you want to see it? Oh, do you want? Are you serious? Do you want to see it? Do you want to see it? Okay. I'm gonna let my producer show you that particular car, and I don't know how come this person got this photo and he took a picture of me. Let's watch this beautiful presentation. You like it? So you see me with my wonderful car. Oh, I really love this car. It's doing marvelous. This car is doing marvelous. Doing incredibly well. If you want a ride, inbox me. I'll take you on a ride. Okay, right. Okay, fine, good. Now, this is Chief Boxes. Chief Boxes. If you talk about boxing, right, and you think you have money, you want to promote these boxers, you think they can be able to do a very good job, and they can box very, very well, okay. I'm going to show you a video right now, and they want promoters, people who can promote their fight. People who can promote their fight. These guys are professional fighters. They are professional fighters. They've been training for this number of years, whether 70 or 80 years. They haven't had promoters all this while. So this is the time that they want promoters, and so they want people to see how good they can fight. How good their technical and punches are. They want to exhibit that particular style of Muhammad Ali's and you know the Joshua. What is the name of this young boxer? Joshua something. I can't even remember. Okay. I asked, why do we use this? When do we use this? You haven't told me. If you haven't told me, I won't stop using it. So, okay. So let me let my producer show you this particular video right now. chief boxers, and then rate them. Tell me what you think of this video. Okay, let's watch this video. Oh my word! I think these guys are great boxers, you know. Producer, stop showing this video. You're making me crack my ribs, man. My ribs are hurting. My ribs are hurting. Okay. Dear me. Studio B is full of laughter. Oh my word. Okay. Okay. Before I show you my next video, okay, I would like us to take a short break because I need some fresh air. I need some All right, so you welcome back from the short commercial break. You're still watching Crack on the great television as usual. All right, so we went for the short commercial break, and this commercial break that we just went, it's a program that is coming on Saturday between the hours of 4 and 5. Click live on this TV network Saturday. Okay, make a date with Okonoria. She's gonna become your way with issues on marriage and relationship. Okay, so make a date with her. She'll blow your mind. Yeah, she'll blow your mind. Okay. All right. If you just logged on, I've asked the question. What is video assistant referee? Now, referees that we have on the pitch is no more doing their good job. So now they've hired an extra video assistant referee to come and support the 4 referees on the pitch. The 2 linesmen, and then the main referee in the center of the game, and then the one on the sideline. They're not doing their work well, and now they've contracted another video assistant referee, VAR, in football now. What is the importance of that thing? I don't understand it. Doctors protest against increment of their salaries in Canada. And then the Kenyan doctors perform brain surgery on wrong patient. These and many stories is what we've looked at today on Crack. And man kills his stepson after mistaking him for a spider. Okay, on to my last video. Okay, I've shown 3 other videos already, so if you just logged on, you've missed big time. Next time you have to watch Crack every Thursday between 5 and 6 o'clock in the UK. Okay, right? Okay. 1 minute. Okay. Yeah. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, and no play and no work. Well, let you watch my last video and I'll take a leave of you. Okay. There is this gentleman in Ghana. I'm told he's called Baba Spirit. And Baba Spirit always wants to fight one gentleman. I've had an interview with him before. He's called Ayiti Powers, and he's a professional boxer. He is a professional boxer. And Baba Spirit thinks that he's very much energetic, that he can fight this professional boxer. Baba Spirit is just like me. I mean, I've even had muscles than him. I tell you, I have muscles than him. But he thinks he can fight Ayiti Powers. Next week, I'll show you a picture of Ayiti Powers. Today, I can't do that, but next week, I'm going to... How do you use it? Is it this way? Or that way? This way. I think it's this way. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm right. Okay. Okay. So, this when do we use this? I've asked the question. Nobody's answered the question. Okay. Meanwhile, they are watching too. They are watching. Okay. Right. So, what was I even saying? Baba Spirit. Okay, Baba Spirit. Baba Spirit says he can fight Ayiti Powers. And I'll try as much as possible. One of these days, I'm going to invite Ayiti Powers. He normally comes to the UK a lot. So I'll invite him and I'll ask him why this gentleman always want to fight him. And does he think that he can win the fight? Let's watch his opponent, Baba Spirit, who is training very hard with about 40 kilos punching bag. 40 kilograms punching bag. 40 kilograms punching bag. And 40 kg punching bag. Somebody like me who says he can fight Ayiti Powers, he's training hard with a 40 kilograms punching bag. You want to see him training? Okay. My producer, let's push this video. Let's see Baba Spirit, who is training hard.
Ayiti Power, get ready, Baba. I am come to your side. Mbabu one time. I am training to face Ayiti Power. Yes, I don't need big punching back. This small one, I'll give you uppercut. Ayiti Power. Watch out, Baba Spirit.
Oh my! Oh dear! Oh my goodness. This gentleman says he's going to fight Ayiti Powers and he'll give you uppercut. Uppercut indeed. I've had some fun today. I've increased my lifespan by some 30 years, right? Okay. So, thank you very much for watching today's episode of Crack. You don't want to miss next week's show, live on Great Television. The host, I don't even know the host's name, so I don't want to mention the name of the host. He doesn't know his name. So, I'll catch you next week. You're watching Crack live on Great Television. I'm out. Bye.